Phillip has been at the helm of her culinary career for many years now. The award-winning head chef has already scooped up both local and international accolades at competitions such as the South Africa Sunday Times Chef of the Year, where she came in second place and won a gold medal at the Culinary Olympics held in Germany. Well, Chef Candice joins us now in studio to tell us more about her career as well as her newly opened five-star restaurant here in Johannesburg. Candice, it's so great to have you in studio. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Let's talk about your love for food and your journey to becoming a head chef. Where did it all begin for you?
Well, my journey, it's been long sort of standing. I've always wanted my own space, and we've brought that to life. The journey started probably when I was about 5 years old, and it's been a journey. I've been through many competitions, through many sort of different workplaces, and worked with really amazing people. So, speaking of
amazing people you've worked at some of the best restaurants, five-star restaurants. Why was now the right time for you to come into your own and open your own restaurant? Why was it the right time?
Well, working with chefs such as David Higgs and Luke Del Roberts, you learn so many things along the way and from so many different angles, and there just comes a point where you are able to sort of hold it on your own, and I feel that point was now, and we were very excited.
And so tell us about your space. Tell us what kind of experiences we can look forward to, what it was inspired by, and just the cuisine that you offer.
So the restaurant is at the Saxon Hotel. It's called Grey, G-R-E-I. Grey meaning a society of people. It's derived from a Portuguese word. And then grey, the definition of grey as the colour is colour without colour, which was a large sort of inspiration in the space. And so the colour of the restaurant is very neutral, very calm, but very visually textured. And the idea behind that is that the food comes to the table and brings all the colour to the restaurant. And then we're taking you on a very herbaceous journey. We work very closely with our garden, and people always look at the organic vegetables or the heirloom vegetables, and we are now sort of making the herbs the hero. People always use herbs in their food and in flavouring things, but they never are the focus. So we're focusing on that. We're bringing those aromas and those flavours through, and we're offering a 6-course menu. There are some choices on there as well, and we hope that people are excited about this new concept that we've sort of brought to town.
And what's your specialty? Is it French cuisine, African cuisine? As a chef, what's your strongest point?
I don't want to pinpoint anyone specifically. We sort of largely are influenced by European, and there's influence from everywhere. And being in an African country, we use these flavors, in different interpretations or in different ways. So yeah,
there are plenty of aspiring chefs out there who probably don't know where to start in nurturing their gift, who probably can't afford the school fees of culinary school because we know that it can be very expensive. What's your advice to young people?
Just push through. Not everybody that's in the industry has a culinary a schooled background. If you are willing to be an apprentice or work alongside chefs, and you just taking in all that knowledge, that's the most important sort of part. So gaining your own knowledge, building a base for yourself, I think that's where the base is, and regardless of whether you can afford to do the school or not. Yeah.
All right. Well, today marks International No Diet Day. So I've had to bring a group of friends and book a table at Grey. Give me a couple of dishes that I could enjoy. A meal that is well balanced, has a bit of, unhealthy elements, if I could call it that, but also has maybe some fruits and veg in it.
So our menu, we have very sort of low carbs, so that's good for what we're talking about. We've got a crab option, king crab. We've got broad beans, fresh from the garden, and then we have the verbena. Otherwise, we have a lamb consomme, so quite light. We have the pumpkin espuma on there and a lovage pesto. So very sort of veggie-based and herbaceous. And then the dessert even, we have a guava dessert, beetroot with hibiscus. And if you're dieting, I think it's a good sort of option to go with these things. They don't have any carbs, but they taste really good.
All right, and affordable as well?
Yes, very affordable.
Okay. Chef Candice, when can people get more information about Grey and your offerings? And also, what's next for you?
Well, we'll see where our journey takes us, and we hope that everyone enjoys the journey that we're on with us. And you can find out more information on our website, saxon.co.za, and yeah, you can get all the information there.
Chef Candice, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure chatting to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
That's where we end our conversation about food and the culinary industry with Chef Candice. She was sharing with us more details about her career and her new restaurant called Grey. It is, of course, at the Saxon, and it's International No Diet Day. So you heard all the great meals she was outlining. Make sure that you book yourself a table and go enjoy some good food. Time for a quick break.
Shervin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.
Paul Barber, SABC News, London.
Ntebo Mokobo, SABC Ufa go tswa mo Russia.
Neha Punya, SABC News, Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh in India.
Other than that, I've enjoyed every single moment of it.
Tapwana Ngatani, SABC News, Soweto, Johannesburg.